All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're probably wondering who this gentleman is. He is our next comic, Brian Lee.
It's Ryan Lee.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. I just gotta fix this. This is not part of it. I don't know how this happened. Hold on.
And for our next comic, Ryan Lee.
I got it. Yeah, sure. This part of it, I did this on purpose. Am I getting it close at all? Where is it? Oh, got it. Okay. Yeah, okay. Sorry. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, I'm Ryan Lee. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Oh, sorry. Let me fix this a little bit. Okay. 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 Up on the stage, I'm here tonight. I see the audience and feel the light. It's beaming down, can't take in all this. Alone on the stage, outside the wall is feeling nervous when you're shaking my hands. I was gonna sing, but forgot the plans, forgot the notes and forgot the song. Oh my, why does everything go wrong? I haven't even done this in like so many months, and my family is right here up in the front. Just pretend that you can see some faces and openly tell them why you hate showcases. Showcases are scary. Showcases are everything I don't wanna do. Don't wanna do, cause I don't think that I'm not funny, not much of a singer. I won't entertain you, but since I'm up here on the stage, I might as well take a crack at it anyway. First done, check my friend, just a few more till you're at the end. You did it, man, yeah, you took your chance, and you didn't even need a new change of pants. Okay, you're doing fine, man, this is easy. People love you, you're the Asian Wheezy. That was awkward, 1 out of 10. Lay it down, Wheezy, and tell them again. Showcases are scary, showcases are everything I don't wanna do. Don't wanna do, cause this is barely entertaining. Don't have much to show ya, I won't entertain you, but since I'm up here on the stage, I might as well take a crack at it anyway. At the end of it all, face your fears. You might be scary and I might have been tears, but you might be great, you might be the best, you might even be the great guy who brought down WooFest. Do what you love, do what you feel, don't let insecurity be your shield. Let it all start with a showcase, boy. Unmask your soul and showcase your joy. Showcases are awesome, showcases are everything that people should do. People should do, yeah, you might not be that funny, but go ahead and try it, cause we wanna see you, and now I'm up here on the stage. Cause this is actually a class and I need an A. Started my act in a weird way. Yep, all that set up for that. And that was an original song, believe it or not. Thank you guys so much for being here today. I'm super excited to be closing us out. My name is Ryan Lee, and I'm very excited to be here. First of all, I just want to say a quick shout out to my parents. My parents are here. Please give it up. Please give it up. Yeah, same thing they said to me when I told them I wanted to do comedy. Thank you. I actually remember the first time I told my parents I wanted to be a comedian. I remember exactly how that conversation went. I told them I wanted to be a comedian, and they looked me right in the eyes and went, which means that they were mad because they don't speak Chinese. Somebody got it, yeah. But no, okay, that is a joke. Actually, I really do look up to my parents. I really do. I really look up to my dad. He's right here in the front. My dad's amazing. I grew up always wanting to be just like my dad. Like when my dad was in high school, he had a beard, and now she's my mom, so that's really cool. These are all jokes. I have extremely supportive parents. I'm so glad that they're here. My mom's right here in the front recording right now, so that's very on brand. But I do actually have a really great relationship with my parents, and they are obviously very supportive of my career. They're right here tonight, and I actually do remember the first comedy show that I ever did. They actually came up to me afterward, and they were like, "Son, you are a joke." So I'm really glad to be here. And it's amazing. It's just really cool to be up here right now. You know, for a while, it didn't seem like we're going to be able to do this, and I'm just so glad we're able to do it. First of all, let's actually give it up for all the comedians that went tonight. Everyone was so great. Yeah, CBU Improv, Scott, Gavin, Joel, it's amazing. And like they've talked about, we are all comedic arts majors. Comedic arts was a program that we have had here at CBU. And it's been great, actually. So I'm a senior this year. I'm going to be graduating. I think I'm going to be one of the first CBU Comedic Arts graduates. And it's been a great experience. I think back to a lot of the classes we took, which were so amazing and helpful. In addition to just learning how to write comedy and doing stand-up, they actually taught us like little tips and tricks, kind of surefire ways to get the audience to laugh, and that was always really cool. One thing that I learned, and actually you've probably seen this before even tonight or other comedy specials, is comedians will do this thing, right? And they will basically tell some of their best jokes at the beginning, tell some really good jokes, their strongest ones, and then they'll actually go for a drink of water, right? And you think, oh, they're just hydrating. They actually do that to create like a Pavlovian response with the audience. So basically what they do is it doesn't matter really what they say later. The audience is trained to know, oh, when they drink water, that's when we're supposed to laugh. And I heard that and I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, that joke never works, but it'll help me later. Anyway, it's just great to be up here right now. Obviously, the big crazy thing happened last year, and we could talk about that forever. Everyone's talking about it, and one thing that I want to talk about, at least with it, is COVID has really changed the way I watch movies. Like, I can't watch crowd scenes without cringing. Indoor dining's like CGI. I'm like, how'd they do that? I used to watch Titanic scared for the passengers. Now I'm like, God, remember cruises? Like, that was... It's crazy times. It's crazy times that we live in right now. But I'm not that worried about it because I feel like we have always just had a really grim outlook on things. Like, if I went back and told my younger self about everything that happens in 2020, he'd be like, we live past 2012? Like, that's... right? I think that's so funny that someone was like, where's January? I guess everything's done then. I'm not going into work tomorrow. It's done. Oh man, it's crazy. And we're so divided right now. We're very divided, and I'm not one for political humor, really, but I do think there's something funny about it. And not the actual issues themselves, but the things in life that we're not divided on. Like, we all just obey that arm thing at parking garages. It's so funny to me that, like, we'll yell at each other for hours about the credibility of our stances, and yet we all kowtow to this long piece of plastic going like this. Oh, my hands are tied. The extended Lego block is here. I'll give you another example. When we go out to dinner, right, and we finish our meal and we're done, we don't just ask for a to-go box. We show them a to-go box. Can we get a... I don't think I've ever said the words to-go box without doing this. And I hate to get all Seinfeld on you, but no wonder we have trust issues. We don't trust waiters to know the proportions of a box. There was no reason to put that in there. I just wanted to. When a straw moves away from our mouth, we don't grab it and maneuver it. I can't imagine ever going to someone and being like, and that's why you're wrong. Oh, give me a one. So you see, my friends, it doesn't matter who you are or what you believe in. We're all kind of stupid. And that, my friends, is unity. Thank you guys so much. So now we are moving to another section of the show, another musical section. And this is called Nuggets. Now, what Nuggets are, these are snippets of unfinished songs that I wrote down in my iPhone, in my notes app. And basically, I wrote down a description of where I was when I wrote it, what was going on in my life, etc. And so, without further ado, allow me to show you my nuggets. By the way, big shout out to my roommates, Benjamin and Jonathan, for letting me use their instruments tonight. Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. Your reward is that you'll no longer have to share a bathroom with me. So. All right, so nugget number one, here we go. This is one that I think my friend Joel will really like. This is a song that I wrote on March 3rd, 2017. This was in the bathroom at so-and-so's birthday party. And this song is called Social Situation. Walking up, yeah, I feel okay. I had a pep talk in the car and I set myself straight. Ready to party, it'll be so fun. Just kidding, no it won't, I don't fit in with anyone. Open the door, everyone says hi to the person that I came with. He's a much cooler guy. Gauging the room, feeling the scent. Amount of people that I know here is like 10%. Okay, dude, you can make some friends. Come on, it's just fitting in. That's really easy. Ooh, that's really easy to do. Just be you, and act like everyone else. And now's a good time to stop talking to yourself. I don't fit into this social situation. Everyone here knows some stupid inside joke, but I don't. I wanted to stay home, but mom said I should go, and now I'm here, so I'll sit here in the corner on my phone, alone on my phone, here on my phony phone, my phone, alone on my phone, and I'm always awkward, shy, and alone. Thank you. That was our first nugget. This next nugget is one I wrote on January 6th, 2018. And this is a song that I wrote when I was extremely bored at home, sitting at the piano at 1 a.m. You can fly in a plane and you can drive in a car. Just hop in one and poof, you're right where you are. And you can hop on a bus and you can whistle for a cab. Transportation is cool, transportation is fab. Ooh. Transportation is fab. Ooh. Transportation is fab. Ah! And then my sister woke up, so that was the end of that one. Thank you. All right, and nugget number 3. This was April 3rd, 2018, and this was actually at a Taco Bell, where I witnessed upon my screen the 4 saddest words known to man. And this is this is Red at 10 p.m. Red at 10 p.m. Just looked at it again. Sent a risky text, then nothing happened next. How could you do this to me? Oh baby, don't you know how much it hurts when you ignore my text but like my photo? La-de-dum, da-da. Oh, when you left me all red. La-de-dum, da-da. A simple emoji would have sufficed. Thank you. It's a very dramatic one. All right. right, and then we've come to actually probably my favorite nugget of the night. This is my little foray into like Christmas music. So this is December 13th, 2018, in my apartment after attending a Christmas service at my school, and I just kind of felt motivated to write this. Thought it'd be really interesting. So does everyone know the song "Mary Did You Know"? Yeah, so this is what I call the "Mary Did You Know" response song. So this is actually like what her response would be. Okay, so here we go. Yes, okay, here we go. Yes, and that's the end. So thank you guys. So those were my nuggets. And yeah, it's interesting. I love doing musical comedy. That's something I really enjoy. I kind of have this like brand of awkwardness that I try to do through comedy and music. And I'm often told that I copy Bo Burnham. I don't know if you guys know who this is, but he's another comedian, very famous, who does pretty much the same things that I do. And everyone always comes up to me and says like, "Oh, you copy Bo Burnham, you're copying Bo Burnham." And I would agree that we have similar tones and similar styles, but you know, all of this stuff is my original material, and I'm maybe just inspired by him. And then I realized, wow, entertainment is really the only place this is an issue. Like, my sister plays soccer, no one runs up like, "This David Beckham looking wannabe, get off the field!" My cousin, she's 5, she's a weird drawer, but I'm not like, "Well, it's no Picasso." I split a sandwich. Well, copyright Moses. Whoa, Exodus 14, ever heard of it? Yeah, entertainment's the only place that's an issue, really. And I will agree that I am still trying to figure out like what my brand of comedy is. You know, what is the Ryan Lee brand? I don't really know exactly what kind of comedian I want to be yet. I've tried being like an edgy, dirty comedian, you know, who makes a lot of risque, explicit jokes, but it's just not me because I feel like I'm too innocent. Like, if I were to ever send a nude, it'd probably begin with like a Disney Channel wand intro. Just like, "Hey, I'm Ryan Lee," and you're looking at me naked, and then I draw my, you know. Anyway, I've tried being like an Asian comedian, you know, the one that like talks about how they're Asian all the time, and I guess I could do that, but I feel like I don't quite fit into what those guys do because I've seen a lot of Asian comedians and they really just talk about like the struggles they faced growing up Asian and all of the things that happened to them and how it was tough. And it wasn't tough for me because I grew up in Irvine. But really, honestly, like I don't think I fit into that category because I've loved being Asian. It's amazing. I mean, growing up, I was the coolest kid in my math class. I try to swat a fly, people ask what color belt I am. A white kid could play a beautiful piece on the violin, and people respect me more if I just hold one. All I have to do is simply fidget with a Rubik's Cube. And they assume I'm gonna solve it. I'll go for like 10 minutes and they'll be like, "God, this guy's got a heck of a strategy." I am really sick of talking about anime. And it's just like, I don't know how this happens, but somehow I'm always talking about anime with somebody. And they're like, "Oh, what's your favorite anime? Like, what animes should I watch?" And I don't know anything about it. I just don't know why I'm in these conversations. Like, I would never go up to my white friend and be like, "So this Pixar stuff, huh? Yeah, Cars is like, what? It doesn't make sense to me." But I will say, this is something I am very happy about. Asians really are coming up in the game entertainment-wise. I think that's really cool. I mean, people of color in general are like really making strides in entertainment, and I'm super happy about that. Like we had Black Panther, that was huge. Crazy Rich Asians, also huge movie. This is great. I do think that we haven't reached progress really until we can have a movie that comes out that stars all black people or stars all Asian people, and the words black or Asian don't have to be in the title, right? Like we don't call Back to the Future Caucasian Time Journey. Bang, 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 you know? Lord of the Rings, that's Caucasian Jewelry Adventure. Bang, bang. I don't know what this character is, like who this man is, but I'm gonna stop doing him right now. I was disappointed in action movies for a while. I really was. I really felt like I didn't see a lot of Asian American leading men in these action movies. And it made me really mad for a long time, because that's kind of a dream when you're a kid. But I thought about it a little bit more, and it makes sense why they wouldn't have like an Asian American leading man in an action movie. And I'll explain why. Like, imagine you're watching an action movie, right? And your Asian American leading man is, you know, he's running up the stairs. He's running. He's got his gun in his hand. He's got his gun in hand, right? He gets to the top of the apartment. He kicks down the door and he goes, "Well, I'm glad I found you." Oh. I'm glad I found you here. Zhao Ma Wonga. Oh man. It's fun. It's weird to perform to a bunch of eyes. It's so. I'm literally looking for like I'm looking for this. Oh man. All right. Well, thank you guys so much. This has been amazing. Hold on one sec. I'm gonna get suited back up again. I'm gonna get back to the guitar, so give me 1 second. All right. So thank you guys again so much. This has been really amazing. This is my senior year, so this is kind of like my grand finale. And I want to play you guys one last song before I get out of here. We kind of wrap this thing up. But anyway, so some of you guys know this, but I'm well known at this school for performing at an event called Woo Fest. And no, that's not like an Asian networking event. It's so bad. But no, this is, Woo Fest is like an event that the guys go and they all perform for the girls to try to kind of like woo them, I guess. And I performed a song every year. Up until this last year, unfortunately. So I'm gonna actually just play the song that I was gonna play there here tonight to close us out. So this song is called Dear Future Me. It's a song that's kind of like my goodbye to Woo Fest and everyone that supported me there, and my goodbye to CBU in general. It kind of chronicles my time at CBU. So here we go. This is Dear Future Me. 2017. Here I am, yeah, it's freshman year, telling my mom to please wipe her tears. Her little boy is a man today. Hey mom, did you pack my poster of Ray? I know it's gonna be a great life. No parents and I'll manage all my free time. Yeah, this will be the year of me, and I'll have a wife by the time I leave. Oh, yeah, this is how it's gonna go for sure. But just in case, I'll leave myself a note. Dear future me, don't let me be someone I don't think is cool and take over the school. Oh, there's something you gotta know, that I'm counting on you to do everything I want you to. That I want you to. 2018, flash forward, sophomore year, getting pretty used to being here, rolling out and I'm moving up. Hey yo, it's the funny Asian guy, sup? I feel like I'm doing so much, I barely even make time to eat lunch. I'll do stuff eventually, I'm 20 years old, man, who needs sleep? Yeah, I wish that I had more time, but I barely left enough to come up with this rhyme. Dear future me, don't be so busy, not everything is a chore. Remember that you're out here in for. Oh, there's something you gotta know, that it'll soon be too late. So try to clear some things off your plate. Some things off your plate. 2019, here we go. It's junior year, near the end of the show. Didn't make too much time, kinda studied a lot. Did I clear up my mind? I'm afraid I did not. But I've always got senior year, senior year, senior year. The fun will kick into gear when it's senior year, senior year. 2020. Well, that was a change. I didn't do any of the things I arranged. Pushed all my plans, now it's out of my hands. But I know it's still been a great life, and I know that I'm gonna be just fine. I won't make the same mistakes. I'll look around and soak in today. I had a senior year, senior year. Just blessed I was here and had a senior year. Yeah, at least I was here. I'm up on a stage, looking back at it all. There's not a thing I would change. Dear younger me, oh how I wish you could see the person that you become. You're reckless and sarcastic and dumb, but oh, there's something you gotta know. Your trials will be big and small, but don't take it for granted at all. Mirror, mirror on the wall at CBU. And though I didn't have a ring by spring, I wouldn't change a thing. I've been Ryan Lee. Goodbye, CBU. Thank you.
All right, that was beautiful. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to give you, I want you guys, as I'm wiping away tears, want you guys to give these performers a round of applause. The CBU Improv Troupe, the Phantom of Wallace Theater, Scott Radelsky, the man who is always late, Gavin Duran, and Joel Fisher Jr. And last but not least, Brian Lee. All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for coming to this event, and we'll see you later.